Good day. I'm Nate, and welcome to Nate Presents. This is a talk show where I ask each guest at least 3 somewhat quirky questions. My guest on today's show is a man that goes by the name of James Hurtado. We met in college and played in a band together. He's a great guy and an awesome musician, singer, and songwriter. The stork dropped James down the chimney on Christmas Eve of 1972. Back then, U.S. ground troops were being withdrawn from Vietnam, the Watergate scandal had just started, Nixon visited China, Bloody Sunday occurred, terrorist attacks were happening all around the world, including the Munich Olympics. Mark Spitz won 7 gold medals. Digital watches, the first scientific handheld calculator, and Atari's Pong were introduced to the world. The Volkswagen Beetle was the most popular selling car. Gas was 55 cents a gallon. If the VW Beetle wasn't your thing, you could purchase a Ford Pinto for only $2,000. The Godfather, Deliverance, and The Way of the Dragon were playing in theaters. Monty Python, The Brady Bunch, The Partridge Family, Here's Lucy, All in the Family, The Mary Tyler Moore Show, The Bob Newhart Show, Sanford & Son, The Carol Burnett Show, Gunsmoke, The Waltons, and a thing called Monday Night Football could be viewed on television. The radio was playing anything from ABBA to the Eagles to Elton John and Led Zeppelin, just to name a few. Famous people born in 1972 include names such as Gwyneth Paltrow, Ben Affleck, Cameron Diaz, Dwayne Johnson, aka The Rock, rapper Eminem, and Jennifer Gardner. And with that being said, it's my pleasure to present the Christmas Eve baby of 1972 himself, James Hurtado. Well, hey, thanks for being on the show, James.
Thank you.
Yeah, what's been going on?
Oh man, well, you know, I left Arvada, and I was trying to leave the house, and I got attacked by a badger. And I think it might have been the badger that we sampled for the Mushroom song. I'm not sure.
The Mushroom song?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I mean, I made it out of there alive.
Good. Any scratches, scrapes?
Yeah, that's why I'm not wearing a tank top right now.
Right. Wasn't ready for that one.
I wasn't ready either. Well, you know, you have to adapt. You have to adapt to what happens. You know, I was driving down here and I saw this, it looked like a cave. This, you know, Colorado Springs has these cool formations, and there was like a hole in it, and there was some kind of being or, I don't know, creature that was in there. It could have been an angel. It could have been a Wolverine. Or it might have just been a basement dweller that was lost. I don't know, but... Yeah. You know, I notice these things sometimes.
Okay. You doing all right?
I'm doing fine.
So.
And I came down from Arvada.
Okay.
Which is not to be confused with Nevada.
Okay.
Because they're 2 different places. One is a state, and then one is like a city now, which is way too crowded. But I adapt.
I don't know what to say.
It's all about adaptation here in the Wild West.
Yeah, I guess it is. You're not high right now, are you?
No, definitely not.
Good. Just a natural high.
You know, it's really good because today just kind of came off shaky, man. I mean, I was like, I had to put some oil in my truck, and I was running behind, and it was like, I'm having a good time now.
Okay. Well, hey, how long has it been? Like 17, 18 years since we've seen each other?
It was November of 2003.
Okay.
So I think what's that, 15 and a half?
Yeah.
About 15 and a half years, yeah.
Wow.
It was it was like 2 days before I moved back to Syracuse for a while. So, you know, we watched the Roy Jones fight. I remember at your house when Roy Jones fought, Roy Jones Jr., he fought Antonio Tarver the first time and won. Second time and the third time didn't go that good for him. But Roy Jones is one of my all-time favorite boxers.
I don't remember any of that.
It's okay. You didn't miss much.
Okay.
It was the night before that was probably even fuzzier.
Yeah, definitely. So, what's new in your life?
Well, I'm doing more gigs now. You know, I'm playing at a place called Leela Bees on April 5th, and last gig I did there was last month.
Well, explain to everyone what it is that you do.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't do stand-up comedy.
Okay.
But I am going to be.
You're working on it, I see.
I was going to be playing it. It is at a comedy club. But basically, I do a one-man show. I do a duo. I'm a musician, and you know, I'm not really doing too much of the band thing right now. I am trying to regroup with that, but the majority of the shows I'm doing are solo, and I'll do background beats with a loop pedal, and you know, I'm also moving towards, you know, getting a cajon, which is the box that you play on the percussion.
A what?
It's called a cajon. It's like a box you sit on. And
Cojones.
Yeah, no. No, I have those. I do not want to pound on them while I'm playing.
Gotcha.
Because that will cause
Never heard of
detriment.
Just a cajon.
Yeah, it's fun. It's funny too because the Ronnie Torres, the guy I do my duo shows with, his son is a really, really good drummer, and they were looking up equipment, and he's like, "There's 2 pages of cajons. They have small ones. They have ones that have like a guitar pickup in them. They have ones that have a subwoofer. The one I'm looking for has a subwoofer on it, so when you get a real nice bass sound to it, emulated. And so I'm looking on doing that so I can do more live stuff just right off of the beat, make it more live, so it's not just pre-programmed stuff, and you know, bring the bass guitar into it, hopefully get a keyboard and do stuff like that where, you know, I'm really bringing that live, exciting more element to it. So
Cool.
Yeah.
And where at again? When and where?
April 5th is Leela Bees, and Leela Bees is the comedy club in Greenwood Village.
Okay.
And that's April 5th, and then April 6th is a place called Coal Mine Ave Coffee, and that's in Littleton.
Okay, great.
So, and that'll be my first gig there, so hopefully they'll ask me back.
Well, absolutely.
And I'll
Sure
try
they
to
will.
throw some stand-up comedy in there.
Good. Do you have anything on YouTube?
Yes, I have. Your brother helped me with that lyric video for Mile High Party, and that's on YouTube. There's some live performances, and I got some stuff on SoundCloud. Mile High Party is on SoundCloud. I got a song called Love in the Rain, which is more of a ballad. That one's on SoundCloud as well. But yeah, it's definitely, you know, work in progress towards getting more stuff on YouTube and SoundCloud and Reverb Nation, stuff like that. You know. Reverb Nation.
I thought you said Beaver Nation.
No, Beaver Nation. Beaver Trim is your company.
Yeah. Beaver Trim Co.
Beaver Trim
We do
Co.
damn good work.
Yeah, and what do you guys do exactly?
Trim.
Yes, I'm sure you do.
A lot of pounding and sawing and
maybe you should move to Nevada.
maybe.
That sounds like a Sin City thing you got going on over there.
I guess. Well, hey, let me ask you the first of 3 somewhat quirky questions.
Oh, okay.
Are you ready for this?
I'm not, but
unless there's anything else you want to throw in.
No, things just come to me randomly.
Okay. Well, now go ahead.
Nothing's coming to me right now.
Well, that's disappointing.
Yeah.
Anything?
I'm sorry. I will try to make it up to you somehow.
How about that the whole Nixon Watergate going on when you were born?
What was the date on that?
Yeah, 1972. I don't know exactly when.
Well, I was born on December 24th.
Yeah.
So I think it happened before I was born.
Well, I would think so.
I don't think I had anything to do with it.
Okay. Good. Good. Okay.
And if I did, I couldn't have done very much.
All right. Good
You
to
know, because people keep telling me, they're like, well, where were you at? And I was like, I don't remember. You know, I was
Fair enough.
I mean, seven days to go, and then 1973 came in. So,
okay.
You know, I don't remember any of it, but I'm sure it was a blast.
Sure. Right on. Okay. What single food item could you eat every day for the rest of your life?
Oh, gosh. Not Taco.
What? I don't know if we can say that.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Now my brother would be all about that.
I know. That's why I said that. Geez, that's a hard
food
thing.
item. I could probably do steak, or if I didn't have to worry about health or maybe dying, I could do like chocolate or something.
Okay, like I cut spaghetti out of my diet pretty much, but that'd be one of. Can it be one, or can it be like a combination of like a huge plate?
We'll say a meal. Yeah.
Oh, they have like a plate that's this big, just mounded.
Sure. Every day.
Every day, and you could live forever.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I love chicken.
Who doesn't?
You know, I don't eat much red meat anymore. Yeah, you know, I would say either chicken or spaghetti.
Okay.
You know, or green chili, or scallops. I don't know. It's a long list. It's a very
just one though.
Oh, just one? Okay. A salad that has chicken, scallops, spaghetti.
Okay, next question. Good answer, good answer. What futuristic invention or fictional idea do you wish existed?
That's a good one.
Say like, by now I thought they'd have hover cars everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh, that's a good one.
Or say, like a time machine, or
like a machine where when I play some guitar licks, money just pops out of it.
there you go.
I mean, that is solar powered, and that also is environmentally friendly, that you can power a car on.
It's what friendly?
It's environmentally friendly.
Are you drunk right now?
Definitely not.
Definitely not. Good.
Yeah, no. It's been a long time since I partake.
You sure you're not stoned?
100%
And you had to
positive.
think about that.
100% positive. No, trust me. If I would be stoned, I wouldn't be here right now.
Oh, I know.
I'd probably be hanging out with that creature in the cave on my way in.
Okay. So a guitar that spits money out.
Yes.
Environmentally sound. Solar operated electric guitar.
Yeah.
How about like teleportation? Or?
That's underrated.
I've
been there. I've done that.
A computer chip connected to your inside your brain.
I think that one's coming.
Yeah.
I don't think we're too far out from that one, but
teleportation.
Yeah.
Overrated. I like that. Okay, question number 3. What would you do if you found a box with $1 million in it, but it had a person's name inside?
Depends on what person that was.
Let's say a stranger.
Okay. What would I do if I found?
What's your first thought? What would you want?
Oh, I'd want to take it for myself and do things with it. I'd actually want to give some of it away.
Well, what if it was, say, counterfeit, or if they could trace it? I would kind of worry about that. Or say, would it even make a difference if it were dirty money, drug money, or?
Well, if it was, if it had somebody's name on it, I mean, the right thing to do, and I'd like to believe that I would do this, is I would turn it in, because it's not mine.
Sure.
And I try to live right, although nobody's perfect, but I would try to live. I would turn it in.
Okay, or maybe contact the police. Or...
Yeah.
FBI or whatever.
Yeah, that's the right thing to do.
Sure.
Now, 20 years ago, I might give you a different question, but, things change.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd definitely be tempted to keep it, but I would worry about if it were counterfeit or could be traced, or and then a selfish part of me might think too, well, if I return it, maybe I'll get a reward.
Yeah, that'd probably be in the back of my mind too.
Now, if they stiffed you, if they said, thanks for my million, have a good day.
I've been through worse. So, yeah, I think I could survive that one.
Okay. That'd be tough, I think.
It would be tough, but, I'd just pick up my guitar.
Okay, cool. Pick up my guitar and play.
Yeah, there's got to be a song. Maybe that's a song behind that. I turned in $1 million and it just didn't go my way. I'll pick up my guitar and play.
Just like yesterday.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, all right. Well, that's all I have for you. Is there anything you want to throw in there? How about another story?
Another story. Okay. Let's see.
Or a joke.
A joke. Oh man, I'm on the spot here. Let me think. There was a joke. Can we say dirty jokes or?
Sure.
Okay.
We'll bleep.
Because I don't think I know any clean ones.
Okay.
Damn, what was the joke? Man, I'm drawing a blank on that one. Can you tell me a joke, and maybe one will come to me while you're telling me one?
Okay. Well, my favorite one. Well, there's a couple. There's two old boys sitting on the front porch watching a dog lick himself. One old boy looks at the other. He goes, "Man, don't you wish you could do that?" And the other old man looks at the other old man. He goes, "Hell no, he might bite me."
That could. Well, but what if he doesn't? then that opens up a whole nother ball of wax or something else.
Well, hey, we're going to end it right here. But don't go anywhere, because we're going to head to my brother's studio, and James is going to perform for you on electric guitar.
Yes.
And sing an original song.
It's going to be an original song, and it's called I Can't Get Enough.
I Can't Get Enough. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Okay, I'm back with James Hurtado in my brother's recording studio. Before he gets into an original, I'm going to ask him to play a couple artists you guys might know. How about B.B. King?
B.B. King. So, yeah, it's kind of B.B. King style.
Okay, I like that. Yeah. Give us some Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana. So I'm gonna do a little adjustment here, and then we'll get Carlos.
I like it. Jimi Hendrix.
Get this back up here. That's a Jimi Hendrix chord. You know you're bad when you got a badass when you got a chord named after you.
I was hoping you'd break a string on that, dude.
Oh,
You got to play it with your teeth behind your back. All right. How about Jeff Beck?
Jeff Beck, one of my favorites. Not that Jimmy wasn't, but yeah. So Jeff Beck, he wants to destroy the strings when he's playing them.
Sure.
Jeff Beck stuff.
Okay, Stevie Ray Vaughan, my favorite.
Yes. Roll this back a little bit, like. Stevie's got that chop going there.
Yeah. Well, I love it.
Cool, man.
I'd give my right hand to be able to play like that. Well, hey, James, say again?
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, well, thanks for being on the show.
Yeah, definitely, man. Good to see you guys again.
You too. We're going to hear an original right now. James Hurtado's I Can't Get Enough. I Can't Get Enough.
Rolling with the top down, turn the radio up and get it loud. Now I can't get enough. I wake up trying to shake off what I did the night before. It's the hour, hit the shower, then I'm headed out the door. Then I back up and I'm pulling off, rolling down the same road again. Not another day in the same old way, but I hit the station and then it's on again. And I'm changing and I can't stop, rolling with the top down. Turn the radio up and get it loud. Now I can't get enough. It's hot now, into playing my song. I gotta hear it and I can't get enough. Song, feel it coming on down in my chest, cause the beat is so strong. Rolling with the top down, turn the radio up and get it loud. Now I can't get enough. Oh, 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 oh. Stressing, second guessing, it's another one of those days. Aggravation, frustration, everything's blocking my way. Then I'm breaking, trying to shake it off, and I grip the wheel in my hand. Button pressing, it'll end the stressing till my ears finally land. It's on again, everything's changing, and I can't stop, rolling with the top down. Turn the radio up and get it loud. Now I can't get enough. It's hot now, and I'm playing my song and I can hear it, yeah. I can't get enough. Song, feel it coming on down in my chest, cause the beat is so strong. Rolling with the top down, turn the radio up and get it loud. Now I can't get enough. Oh, 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 oh. Rolling with the top down, turn the radio up. Rolling with the top down, turn the radio up. Rolling with the top down, turn the radio up. Rolling with the top down, turn the radio up and get it loud. Now I can't get enough. With the top down, turn the radio up and get it loud. Now I can't get enough. It's hot now, and they're playing my song and I can hear it, yeah. I can't get enough. Song, feel it coming on down to my chest, cause the beat is so strong. Rolling with the top down, turn the radio up and get it loud. Now I can't get enough. Oh, 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 I can't get enough.
Good day.